I just want to say I already made this video, but my phone wanted to play games and it deleted, so I mean, thanks. Hey guys, it's Melissa here with a video. So this video is going to be about freshman advice for high school because, you know, I'm 15 years old. What advice could I give? Anyways, so I just wanted to say that for like my freshman year of school, I went to a new school, so yeah, a ton of like middle schools, and then like all the middle schools gonna go to one high school, so that might be it for your case. But so yeah, first of all, academics, like let's just get the boring part over with, okay? Done and over with. So to be honest, it's not even like that much of a difference. It's just like more workload. That was it for me. Like it wasn't that bad for me. So I mean, like, let's say you're taking a geometry class, I will pray for you. But so one thing I want to talk about is I want you girls to come in school with confidence, because people will try you and you need to like be confident in yourself and like stick up for yourself and don't be like scared of other people. Like that's how I used to be in middle school. I used to be kind of scared and I would be like, oh, well, I'm sorry. You hurt my feelings. Like, if you're gonna act like that, people are just gonna, boom, you're gonna be a pushover, and people love to take advantage of that. So, another thing, senior boys, honey boo, they don't love you. They don't love you. They really don't. You need to skirt. Like, you know that meme of that guy fading? That's what you need to do if any senior boy tries to hit you up. Like, nah, you need to shut that down real quick, because they only want one thing. You already know what it is. Like, so don't be fooled, because you're gonna end up with a broken heart, and that's just treacherous. Like, that just sucks. One of the biggest differences between middle school and high school that no one on YouTube has told me about, because I was watching them videos last year. I was watching all of them videos. None of them said this. Everyone is just like drinking, smoking weed, like literally, like, why are you doing that when you're 14 years old? Like, come on now, that's too young. Like, if I had a daughter who was doing that, I'd be so mad, because you're still a baby. Like, what are you doing that for? For what? They're like going to parties. Like, girl, I'm still sitting here watching That's So Raven. Like, one thing I want to talk about is sports and clubs and groups and blah blah blah. One thing that happened to me is that I played basketball and basketball and lacrosse, and it was the first time I ever played either of those sports. So everyone was like experienced in basketball. They've been playing it since the 5th grade, and so that was a struggle. But I definitely think you should play sports, because like you meet new people, you learn like something new, which is pretty cool. Like in 10 years you can be like, oh yeah, I was on the basketball team, and like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like you should experience it. Every high school student should experience being like joining a club or a group. And one really, really big thing about joining a sport is time management. You'll get home at like 5:36, sometimes 7, because maybe your game wanted to start at like 4 for, like, why? Anyways, that's another story. And so, me personally, I always want to go to sleep before 11. Like, that was my rule, because if I don't go to sleep before 11, like, I'm just, like, I'm not gonna have a good day. You know what I mean? Like, I just need my sleep. Like, I need my my beauty sleep, you know. I'm sure you need it too. So I would have to get my chores done. I would have to get my homework done. I would have to shower, eat, do all of that, and still be in bed by 10:45, 10:35-ish. So good luck, boo-boo. Because when you start off, it's just going to be like, you're going to come home and you're going to be on your phone for like 30, 40 minutes. You won't even realize it was that long. And then like, you're like, I have homework to do. For me personally, there wasn't that much drama for me, because I had just started the school year. So, you know, I didn't have enough time to be making enemies, talking crap about people, just stirring up the pot Probably after this year, I'm gonna have been through some things, but as of now, like, I mean, if you mind your own business to those group of people, like, any one of them could go to that person and repeat everything you said, which you don't want, because that's just like, who has time? Like, do you really want that? Like, I don't have time for it. I really don't. So drama happens on its own. Like, you don't need to be stirring the pot. It's gonna happen regardless. You are in high school. Like, it's gonna happen. You don't need to entertain it. It will happen on its own. So yeah, boys are still immature. They're still dumb. Like, some of them aren't even tall yet. They're still shorter but I'm just personally tall. Like, anyways, that is all for this video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, dislike. Please leave me some request videos in the comments below. I was supposed to say description box.